Hey everyone, how's it going? Get set up here to do some deep sea adventures. Now the thing that'll be different about this one is I'm not going to be doing diving jobs, for the job itself. We're just going to be exploring. We're going to be, I found a map, and I talked about this last stream, I think. I just found a map with all of the cool underwater stuff, and we're going to check them out. So hopefully this will be fun. Zante, Alex, how you doing? Good to see you guys. Okay, so let me know if you can hear my fan. I have my fan blowing in the background here because my computer kept crashing earlier. I was trying to get a thumbnail and it kept crashing. So hopefully that doesn't happen. I think it was due to the heat. It's really hot in here. We'll see. No, I'm still gonna do diving, that's for sure. It's just, I have so I guess, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to go around the entire map, but I'm definitely going to go to each place, to each little thing. And I'm bringing my little boat. It's not as fast. It's actually pretty slow. This thing goes 23 miles an hour. But I think it'll be a little more believable. That speedboat, it is almost too awesome. Is that possible? Is it possible to be too awesome? I feel like it is. So we're going to do this, this little river here out to the sea. Now, from what I can tell, there's no real, exciting hidden gems in the Alamo Sea here. So that's why we're going to go out to the ocean. But all the fun stuff should be out in the ocean. And if you saw the thumbnail for this video, there's a tugboat. That's one of the things that we'll see. But there's cargo ships, there's planes, there's just I don't want to spoil it. if you haven't done it yourself and seen a lot of the stuff that's underwater in this game, it's pretty cool. Oh, hey Dark. You have the volume down. Well, I can say anything I want then, right? Alright, let's, yeah, this thing is almost painfully slow. I'm so spoiled by the super fast speedboat. Let's see how this does down this waterfall. Actually, I didn't think about this. Oh boy. Oh, like a glove. I thought it was going to go nose first, straight down in the water. That wasn't bad. I think that's the worst part of this little river here, too. The rest is pretty tame. Hey, Christy, how you doing? Look at this. We got getting the family all together. It's so cool. I love it. Oh yeah, we got this other little rapids here. It's not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. But for anyone who just joined, the goal for this stream is to explore a lot of underwater, hidden gems, that the developers put in, like boats and planes and all that kind of good stuff. There's actually a UFO too. We'll look for that. Now the only bad part I can think of is, well, it's actually getting dark right now, is there are some additions that were put in, up by Roxwood, and that might block some of the underwater stuff. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll go check it out. Yeah, the regulars. That's right. Don't rely on subtitles because that's always a bit off. You'd think it was 2025 AI would figure it out. We were just talking about that the other day when we had tornado warnings and stuff around here. The weather radio we listen to, the voice is so bad. It pronounces everything wrong. It's very robotic, and it's like, this is 2025, right? You would think that in 2025 we would have AI voices doing weather radio now. But I don't know. Smarter people than me are in charge of that stuff. That's how that goes. Alright, so we're gonna head south first because apparently there's a cargo plane. And I wanna start this off with a boom here. There's a cargo plane that is near Zancudo. So we'll see if we can find it. Playing story mode last night with Michael fighting aliens. Yeah, that's right. Man, once we get down to the boat dock, I might have to switch this thing out for the faster boat. I don't know. It's nice. You get to see the scenery, right? You're not just flying by everything. And I really do want this to be a chill stream, so maybe this boat is better. This is the chill boat, right? It's a little loud, but still a chill boat. Sydney Morse, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Very, very cool. Hopefully, I find some exciting stuff out here. So it looks like it's right before you get to Zancudo. It's like just north of Zancudo. I'm looking at a map I found on Reddit. So who knows how true that is, but we'll check it out. Oh, hitting some coral. Alright, it looks like it's just, let's see. I still got a little ways to go. It's up here a little bit more, a little further. When I did the thumbnail, I found the tugboat on this map. So hopefully this map is true. I've never explored a lot of these before, but I've seen videos of people exploring them. There was one video I watched where they had a mod that took all the water away, so they were able to just walk around on the bottom of the ocean. That was pretty cool. Alright, so it should be right around here. Let's go ahead and anchor this and then put our stuff on. Alright, we have our flippers, we have our tanks on. Alright, where is it? Oh, this is a cool area. This is really cool. So according to the map, I do want a little bit of discovery here. I don't want to just go straight into something, but at the same time, I want to make sure I'm in the right area. Wow, look at this. So it should be, I think, more this way. Maybe it's down there. Ooh, that is dark down there. I forgot. Let's see. This might be too far out. Looks like it's a little closer in. I was hoping it would be down there, but I think it looks like it's a little closer in the shore. This is where we're getting into like Subnautica territory, exploring ruins and crashed ships and stuff. Oh, that's it right there. Yep, that's it. It's a cargo plane. Nice. Now, I remember when I did a dive one time, I found something similar. I don't think it was this. Or was it this? This thing, like, makes a weird tapping noise. This might have been it. If I... Let's see, can I go inside? Oh, no. This is something different. This is so cool. It's all deteriorated and everything. Oh, that's so cool. Is that the nose down there? Oh, yeah. Here, let's see if I can go in there. Oh. It's a little dark. A little dark. Let's go down here. This is going to be cool down here. Because there's the nose. There's some landing gear. Wait. That almost looks like whale bones. Whale rib bones, but I think it's part of the ship or the plane. They have the front cut off, or oh, there's a ladder there. Can I go down or up that ladder? No. That would be cool. There's another one. I don't think that goes anywhere. Let's go up here. Oh, it's like a double-decker kind of thing. It's pretty cool. Hey, Big Jess, how you doing? I'm out at right by Zancudo, looking at the cargo plane. Right out here, which is way different than what they show on the map. On the map, they show it to be like right here. 3018, is that... out here? Oh, yeah. See, I'm hoping the Roxwood stuff didn't cover up a lot of that cool... Because that... Wait, right here is where the other airplane is. We'll get to that. We'll go around. We're going to hit this, and we're going to kind of make our way around and see as much of the stuff as we can. When you were talking about that tornado warning in one of the previous streams, I said that would stress me out if I lived in a tornado zone. Well, not long after that, we had really strong storms. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not used to it. Like, where I grew up, we didn't have tornadoes. And so where I live now is tornadoes all the time. Every year around this time, it's like every week. Sometimes twice a week, there's tornadoes. Tornado warnings, at least. But, you know... At one point, I lived in New Orleans, and we had hurricane warnings. But hurricanes, you can see those things coming for, like, weeks. Tornadoes are scary. Oh, you had blackouts three times due to strong winds, lightning, rain? Wow. Alright, where's that boat? Alright, and then the next thing should be, there should be a tugboat. Net anchor. Alright, let me check out this tugboat. So, cargo plane tugboat is on the other side of Zancudo. Let's go check that out. The ones I'm excited for are like the planes and the cargo ships and especially the UFO. That'd be cool. You're in earthquake country? You'd be terrified of tornadoes? I'd be terrified of earthquakes. Oh, got a shark coming after me. Did I make him mad? What? Can't easily outrun him like I can in the speedboat. Wait, is he gonna leave me alone? If I jump in the water, will he... Oh, there we go. He's still coming after me. It's a little frightening. If I get out of the boat, will he kill me? Maybe I need to drive around a little bit. I'm right here. This is where the tugboat is. Do you see the little guy down there? The little red... Here, I'm going to go up on the shore. Is he going to jump out and get me? This is going to turn into a raft. He's going to jump up. Oh man, he's coming after me. Oh, okay, he stopped. He stopped just in time for me to beach the boat. That's not good. I might have to respawn this thing. I didn't think I would go that far up there. I was looking back at him. Why can't I push this? Let's see. Oh man, I'm already beaching myself here. Usually get strong storms, occasional floods, odd earthquake once in a while. You had one after me last time we were diving. Does it kill you if you get in the water with it? That's what I'm wondering. This is not good. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this here. And we can just swim. We'll swim down, we'll check out this tugboat. And then I'll swim over to the docks and get another boat. Yeah, that's scary. This little shark coming after me. Let's see. So according to this, it should be right out here. Somewhere right here. Probably where this drop-off is. And this is a tugboat, it says. You think it's down... Oh, this water is murky. This is like Alamo Sea murky right here. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Oh, he's coming after me. Oh, did you see that? Oh, wait, there it is right there. Is that it? No. Oh, there's a piece. Stingray. Oh, what is that? There's pieces of something. Wire spools. There it is. I feel like I swam by it like 3 times. There it is right there. That's cool. That is cool. Very raft-like, very Subnautica. Especially very raft-like. Raft, they have stuff just like this. That is cool. All right. Hey, Game Addict, how you doing? Oh, you worked up at the fire that took out Altadena? That's crazy. All right, so so my boat is kind of screwed over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swim to the next one, which should be a tire graveyard. We'll go check that out. And then once I get up to the dock, I'll get a fast boat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm going to die here, aren't I? See it behind me. Oh, jeez. You guys are going to witness a shark death. Oh, did they just... I feel like that wasn't a thing before. I feel like we could swim right by the sharks before. I mean, I know we could. We could swim right by the sharks. Maybe it's just these sharks. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm running out of stamina. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm about to die in the water. I better get closer to shore. So at least I... That was brutal. Oh, I can press G to request emergency services? Oh, that's awesome. Alright. A distress signal has been sent to available... Oh, that's so cool. Now, it's gonna suck getting my body back, but that was really cool. So I have... Oh, what's he do? He's just swimming around my bloody... The bloody, pieces. I wonder if emergency services will actually come out here. Is that another one over there? No. Man, I'll tell you. Look at him. He's just a jerk. Look at him with his jerk face. So, I think EMS should be able to help me. Oh! What the... He did it again? What? I'm not even... Wait, did he swallow me? Where'd I go? There I am. Oh, brutal. Brutal. I wonder if I lose my stuff. Anyway, I'm just going to ask if you ever ran into a shark. Usually, yeah, the shark ran into me. Usually, sharks don't mess with you. Like, I've swam right by sharks and they haven't messed with me. This one, I think he might have been the one that I pissed off with the boat. You know, he came back for vengeance. From what I read, there's a shark that spawns for each player on the server. Just have to be in the right place. Oh, so he's like my spirit shark. He's the shark that was meant for me. That's funny. Where'd he go? Well, at least he went away, kind of, right? I wish I could see outside the water and see if emergency services. Although it does say assistance unavailable at the top. Well, that's funny, Jess. I didn't know that there was like one for each person. That's kind of hilarious. Oh, man. I wonder if anyone's ever rescued someone from the water. Sharks and environmentalists, no toxic boat fumes. Yeah. He doesn't like my he didn't like my suit. If you had seen him coming, you could have bit him first. I don't know if that would work. It was a nice chase though. He was chasing me for a while there, but then I ran out of stamina. So, I've died before, and I'm trying to remember what happens. I think, um, let's see. I'm like getting it mixed up with other games. But I know I'll be at the hospital, and I think I can come. Can I get my stuff? Or is all the stuff gone? I should be able to get my ID again, and my car keys will be fine. Boat keys, all that stuff. What else did I had a lot of fishing gear, but I think that'll be fine. Man, 6 more minutes. Let me see if I can bring up my phone. You are currently dead. You cannot do this action. Oh, man. So I think when he attacked me the second time, he made sure I was dead. Wait, no, there's still bubbles. I still have some bubbles coming up. That gives me hope. Recover then, eat shark. It's the only thing to do. Yeah, I'm going to make it my mission the entire rest of the stream. Have some shark steaks. I'm dead and so is my phone. Yeah, I would imagine my phone is probably waterlogged. Oh, how did I do that? Oh, I'm floating to the top. Hello, hello, hello. That's cool. I'm floating up and now I can get the camera up here. Well, one thing I can see is there's no one coming to save me. See if my phone works now. No, still dead. You saw the shark swimming away. Well, what, it's going to be 4 more minutes before I respawn. So you should go back and watch the attack. It's pretty great. It's pretty brutal. I'm going to make a short out of it. You can bet I'll make a short out of this. Also, when I respawn, this is not going to take away my... I'm going to keep diving. It might be my brother. It might be the brother of this guy, but, you know. They always say that with the cops. When the cops get shot, they're like, oh, his cousin. His cousin's here. That is... It's like on Lord of the Rings when the bodies are under the water. Just barely under the water. Even if I logged on, I wouldn't have time to get you. Oh, well, that's fine. I was actually going to ask you if you wanted to join me. Because we were planning on doing that before. But it's a good thing, huh? We'd both be dead. Last time I tried to stab a shark with a knife and I threw it at him. So this is going to turn into you being Captain Ahab and your pursuit to hunt the shark. Oh, nice! A little Moby Dick reference. That's awesome. Yeah, it probably will. Although I don't know if I can kill it. I mean, I'm sure I could with a gun, but... Bets and how many times I get bitten. There you go. Actually, I think there's a... Let's see. I think there's a count thing on Streamlabs where you do like... I forgot what it is. If it's like exclamation death... Something like that, and it'll count. It'll give me like a death count, or give you one. I'm like Michael Myers in the lake at that angle. Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, you're right, Dark. That would be metagaming if he, came to my location and all that. That'd be total metagaming. And also you can't teleport in the live server. Yeah, you can't. You can spawn when you first start in. You can spawn in different hospitals, but you can't warp around. which is cool. You have to drive everywhere. All right, one more minute. Well, minute and a half. I don't hear any helicopters coming for me. Maybe those birds there will save me. Peck my eyes out. They're like, wow, look at that. Free meal. Medical gaming, not metagaming. Exactly. All right. It's going to take me probably to Pillbox Hospital. Now this is going to turn into a big adventure of me trying to get back to my stuff here. Is that how it works? Oh man, I forgot. I completely forgot if there's a body to loot or if I just lose that stuff. I completely forgot. But you know, I'll check it out. We'll see what we can do. For all of you joining right now, you must have seen the preview on YouTube of my dead body floating in the water. I was deep sea diving and I got attacked by a shark, so that was fun. Hold E to see the light. Oh, that was depressing. Oh, look at that. Still have my... All right, let's see what I have on me. Oh, I have this stuff. Oh, I have all my stuff. Well, that's cool. Okay. Well, I don't have to worry about going to any, going to get my body. So that's cool. All right. Well, checking out of the hospital. No, not there. Checking out of the hospital. How do we get out of here? Main hall. There we go. Yep, Pillbox Hospital. All right. So, luckily...
Hey, you! I'm over here! Guten
look at my eye. I have like a black eye. That's all I have left from a complete shark attack. Okay, so I need to find a garage. Let's see, where are we at? There's a garage right there. That's not too bad. And then I can drive back down. I think I'll drive down and get my speedboat. Got some time to make up, right? Yeah, it would have been cool to see a water rescue. I agree. If a helicopter flew overhead, you can type in chat spots a body. I couldn't type anything. I couldn't do anything. Hospital doesn't need to give you oxygen. You shut it with your own tanks. I'm like, I'm set. It's fine, guys. All right, let's go up to... Let's hope we don't get hit by a car. I'm going to run in my bare feet. Doctors gave you some painkillers and said you're good to go. I think he stitched my limbs back on. I feel like that's probably what happened. That was a brutal attack, though. It was totally worth it. It was totally worth sitting there for 10 minutes. And you know what? I feel like it's not going to be the last time. All right. Get the old truck. Gotta pay some money. Oh, almost out of gas. Transfer, 250 bucks. Drive. Okay. Oh. I'm excited though that I didn't lose all my stuff. We do have to fill it up. There's no There's no money in this pump RP. It's just leaders. Yeah, I'm in OCRP. Yeah, I'm in OCRP life server right now. So it's a little different rules. And that's why I couldn't, just respawn or easily get out of that situation. Cool. Okay. Refueled. That thing I had in my back pocket there. Get our seatbelt on, and so we died right here. I think I'm gonna get the boat though, down here, right here, and then use it. I'll do the speedboat this time. That'd be fun. If we don't get pulled over or shot by cops or any of the other stuff that could happen to me. Got to behave here. During the day, it's kind of easy. You just blow through red lights. But at night, there are a lot of cops on. I have to be a good boy. Oh, okay. We had a pretty good day today. Me and the family. We traveled to kind of a big town near us, big city. Did all the shopping, and everybody's on vacation this week, so we're doing staycations, we're just kind of hanging out. There could be a land shark. Oh man. Land shark. These are the worst lights in existence. And this smart car is about to meet its death. Just have to admire the truck, Yeah, who'd have ever thought that diving was such a dangerous profession? I mean, it makes sense. It's just the first time I've come across that shark. And like what you said, Jess, about the there's one shark for every person. That is absolutely hilarious. I'm hoping that's true. Wait, what's going on here? I missed the little... I don't know what just happened, why it was telling me to go this way. I missed the little road there. Oh, okay. There we go, right in there. Alright, so I need to park this right here. That should work. As long as I lock it. Alright. Not that locking it really does much. I mean, it does kind of stop people from just outright stealing it. But I think they could probably still steal it. And a mosquito just flew in your nose? Gross. Alright, got the long fin. Nice. Alright, we're gonna go find that shark. We're gonna get him. Revenge. Oh, I don't have a gun. This isn't like in regular OCRP where you could just spawn a gun. You have to actually go buy one. You have to get a license. All that stuff. Coming for you, shark. What should we name the shark? Should he have a name? No, I don't have a harpoon either. I really have no weapons. It's really... Maybe I shouldn't say that. People are going to come after me and murderize me. I think I have a weapon on my other character, Scotty Weldon, the very first one I made on the live server. And then of course my cop character has a weapon. Alright, so what's next? We have right up here by Chumash, there's a tire graveyard right around here. So we'll check that out. You have to use your teeth. I feel like it wouldn't be as effective. I feel like he'd laugh at me. Jaws, Aftermath's Revenge. Hey werewolf, how you doing? I literally am hunting Jaws. Oh, what was that? I just hit something. But the problem is I don't have a weapon, so don't know how well that's gonna work. Alright, so I'm gonna anchor here. Throw on my gear. And there we go. Let's hope that shark... Now, the shark isn't far away. He's right over that way. So let's hope he doesn't explore too much. If I see him again, I'm going to be like, you little... Alright, so anyway, we're looking for a pile of tires, which should be really close by here. And then after that, there's whale bones. Those should be cool. Pile of tires. I'm not even sure how obvious a pile of tires would be. Oh, right here. This is... Oh, okay. This is huge. Okay. Well, now I see why it was on the map. This is... That's a mountain of tires. That's crazy. Need that shark to come eat these up, right? Did you know if you watch the film Jaws backwards, it's about a giant shark that swims around giving limbs to disabled swimmers? I didn't know that. I'll have to check that out. You want to hear an interesting fact about Jaws? It came out the year I was born. It was the big movie the year I was born. Well, the dolphins, when you see dolphins, I think it's a pretty safe bet that there are no sharks. That's what I'm thinking. I say that, and this guy's going to come flying up on me and just attack me, watch. A gun means you just want to unalive the shark. Knife means shark is for dinner. That's true. That's true. Alright, we found the tire graveyard, which is actually better than I thought. Next up is whale bones. Which should be just south of the pier here. Let's see. According to the map, it looks like it's about... the map is different. It's like a different... It looks like it should be about right here. The map I'm looking at is like a very detailed map. A little bit different from this. Alright, let's just try this. Whale bones, and no shark. Whale bones, no shark. Oh, there they are right there. Wow, that's cool. So those are whale bones. Very cool. I like that skull. And it even has like the shoulder blades and everything and the ribs, spine. It's very cool. Yeah, exactly. We're doing aquatic sightseeing. And it was a little bit of bloody death mixed in. Be nice if they added like a giant squid in the Alamo Sea, kind of like a Loch Ness. Ooh, that'd be a good idea. Isn't there a story, a part of the story mode that takes you... There's something underwater in the Alamo Sea. I forgot what it was. Oh, nice, werewolf. So you're actually older than me. It's kind of unbelievable. No, that's cool. I like that. Means I'm not the oldest one here. Alright, next up is... Destroyed Research Lab. That sounds cool. That's about right... here-ish? Let's see, that little part, and then that little part, more like right here-ish. Oh, Christy, you win. I love you guys. You make me feel so young. No, I'm not going to sing the song, even though I'm very aware of that old Blue Eyes classic. Alright. No shark. Oh, there's dolphins. Okay, good sign. Good sign. Alright, so we're looking for a research lab. Now, this might be the one that I found before, accidentally. Oh, there it is right there. Yeah, this is the one I found before. You can go inside of it, which is pretty cool. So that's what that is. It's a research lab. And there's like a hatch and everything. Yeah, this one I found one time during a diving trip. What does the Sixth Sense and Titanic have in common? I see dead people. Oh, okay. We're all your children. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I went down this before. Now, if that shark is down there, he's just waiting for me. Yeah, this is just not very exciting in here, but it's kind of cool to go in here, you know? Because somebody made this, you know? Oh. Very cool. Alright. This is the one, it actually creaks. Oh, there's a dolphin. It creaks and stuff, and when I was looking for a, one of the diving treasures, it kind of freaked me out. Alright, where did I park my... Oh, there's no indicator for these types of boats. You have to get the fishing boat to get the little icon on the screen, but looks like I'm over here. You're right, Game Addict. That is what's cool with this community. We're all different ages. Absolutely. I agree with that 100% because I was really self-conscious about that when I joined OCRP. I knew that there were people who were older, like in their 40s. But I was like, yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a bunch of kids and they're going to be... But no, it's not like that at all. I mean, there are people who are totally cool who are like my kids' age. You know what I mean? And they're totally cool. So it's not really a big deal. And there are a lot of people my age, too. I'm not going to call them out, but there are people who are my age and right around there. Oops. It always wants to make me dive right there. That sailboat is cool. Oh, no, don't dive. All right. Next up is... It says there's a graffiti boat on the shore. I don't really want to watch or go to anything that's on the shore. It's not very exciting. There's a cargo ship. We'll go to the cargo ship. Yeah, it says there's a graffiti boat right here, which I think we've seen that before. But cargo ship should be about right here. We'll check that out. Say it every time, but man, look at that city. So great. So would this exploration be considered part of the adventures you did, like biking, walking, driving around the map? I don't know, because I would like to eventually do just swimming, like underwater swimming all the way around the entire map. So I would count that. This is more like just checking out, you know, the hidden gems under the water. So this, yeah, this would be separate, I would say. I never thought I'd make that into like a series, you know, trying everything out, because it's kind of fun. It's very fun. But yeah, it all started with the walking across the map. It was a good time. Skateboarding, we did biking, monster truck, what else? A lot of fun. Alright, we're coming up to it here. I'm gonna... It's gotta be right around here. Oh, that's it. Is that it? It's really dark and murky over here. Yeah, I think this is it. This is a cargo ship. So does it have... Oh yeah, definitely. I'm sure the cargo themselves, the cargo containers themselves are probably spilled out. There is another one that has a lot of the containers everywhere. Yeah, this is so dark. Oh, look at the little stingray. That's so cool. There's another one. Please don't kill me, stingrays. Alright, well that's cool. Little cargo ship. Not many people would do that idea. It was a good idea. Well, thank you, Zante. Can't you buy a submersible? Yeah, you can buy... It's super expensive. It's like 250 grand or something. And of course I'm saving up for... I think I'm saving up for a business or a factory. Would you be able to use a torch? You know, there's a command for it, and I completely forgot what it is. Actually, let's see. Wonder if I can turn on my flashlight on my phone. Oh yeah, that kind of works, although it's out of focus. Yeah, it like focuses on the phone instead of what's in front of you. But yeah, there's a... I did it before. If Jess is still here, I know, Jess, you know what it is, but... I found you when YouTube showed me your video where you were just walking in the mountains, commenting on the view. That hooked me in. Oh, cool, Christy. I appreciate that. That was... Yeah, that's the one. That was just me walking around, you know. I should do something like that again, because I did biking, I did skateboarding with Sarah. Alright, the next thing is... Now this one might not show up, because it's right about here. There's supposed to be a Boeing underwater, but they added a racetrack right here, so that might not work. We'll go check it out though. I always like hearing when you guys say what video you found me on, because, you know, I want to make sure I'm doing the stuff that you like, but at the same time, you know, it's stuff I like, so it works out. Yeah, I was enjoying the view while avoiding the murder kitties. That's right, I was camping. Now, I did do that stealth camping video with... Oh yeah, see, this thing is right in the way. I did the stealth camping video with where he was stuck in that island in the golf course, which was ridiculous, but it was fun. I would like to do more camping stuff though. Just, you know, grabbing a backpack and going up and camping up Chiliad or Mount Gordo or one of those areas. Yeah, this is probably not going to be there. Oh. Oh yeah, this is right. Oh, I don't want to get stuck. Right in there is where that Boeing is. Oh wait, maybe I can go around. No. Yeah, this is the add-on racetrack that they have right here. I don't think I can go under it, but let's check. Let's see. Yeah, see how it's like the add-on just kind of attaches right to the ground right here. So that one's a bust because it would be right in there, right where that racetrack is. You found me this morning when you typed in OCRP live. Well, you're our newest have you subbed? That's the question, Werewolf. Have you subbed? That's a very important question. Yeah, we have a pretty cool little community here. It's just small enough where we can all, you know, I know who's who and we talk and we get to chat and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. And you also kind of know what to expect from like you know, me being eaten by a shark is not a surprise to anyone. All right, there's another cargo ship right about here. We'll try that one. Yeah, this is going to be, I have to go around this whole thing here. Oh, that's true. You're totally right, Werewolf. Can't chat without subscribing. I was just hoping you would double subscribe, you know. But I always enjoy when people are like right around my age or, you know, older than the typical GTA player or whatever. Is there a typical age? I don't even know, but we've been playing these games for so long. I was talking on my last stream about how I got myself a Commodore 64 again for the first time since probably 1991, maybe? I think that's 91 or 92 is probably when I sold my Commodore. So I'm slowly getting it back, getting a power supply for it, figuring out what I'm going to do with it, that kind of stuff. Now, will I stream Commodore games? I don't even know if that's possible. Alright, so this cargo ship should be right around here. Oh. Gotta anchor it first. We were talking about that in another stream. Most of the time, you're mellow with the odd madness. Yeah. And I like that you guys are okay with that because, especially when I'm playing with my wife, you know, we like to get a little There it is. We got like to get a little non-chill when we stream together. But you know, when I'm by myself, I like to just do these little chill streams. All right, so this is the cargo ship. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, look at there's. This is the one that Bugs and Ryan found. A couple. Yeah, this is the one from a couple videos ago. They were. Yeah, look at that. That's so cool. They were swimming around down here and they found this ship. So this is the same one. Wow, look at the detail on that. All the pieces. It looks like a more recent safety first. Looks like a more recent crash, you know? Is that a shark over there? Is that my shark? That's the question. Is that my shark? This is so cool, though. Oh, get myself stuck in here. Man, the pieces. So cool. Oh yeah, the Commodore took forever. They have improvements for it now. Ooh, let's go down here. They have improvements for it now where you can use micro SD cards instead of discs. That's all that is. Yeah, Sarah admits she's not the chill one. See? She said it right there. Zante, you got caught. Sarah has no qualms about being the non-chill one. If you guys watched the stream the other night, she kept saying she was shooting out of the car and kept telling me to shoot. Jaws 33, the gums return. Yeah, I'm getting away from that guy. Get away from that shark. He might have been communicating with that other one. They might have a bolo out for me. A shark bolo. What would that be called? Look at that sun. Oh, this game. Alright, let's see what's next. So we did the cargo ship. The tugboat. There's another tugboat. Oh, the hatch. Oh, yeah, we have to do the hatch. There's a hatch that's similar to the show Lost that's out there. And they have it marked here. So we'll go check that out. Let's see, it should be about... Oh, that's way up here. So the tugboat is about right here. We'll do that first, and the hatch is like right over here. I see something right there. What is that? That island out there, that's actually the cocaine island. That when you... They added it in. I think that's the one. That one, and then there's one over there, like right in front of me. I did visit those on a previous stream. What is BOLO stands for be on the lookout. You're playing Blade Runner, which is a 90s game and played on Commodore 64. It's difficult to do because it's controls. Nice. Yeah, that is kind of the point of those games. it seems like being difficult. Hey, Lady Doe, how you doing? Oh, look at Sarah's giving Zante a shout out. But yeah, there's that island over there and then that island. Now what's cool about those is you can fly to them. You know, boat or plane is the only way to get out there. And there's no laws out there either. So if you go out there and there's someone else like doing whatever for their drug trade, you get into quite a firefight. Okay, so it should be. Now this one I already found. This is the one that I did in the thumbnail. But we'll take a look at it again. Oh, yeah, right over there. This is a nice clear area. Not too murky. Are those sharks up there? Those are hammerheads. Don't kill me, hammerheads. No, they don't look like they're gonna kill me. Okay, cool. But yeah, here is the tugboat. This is the other tugboat. Kind of looks like the same model as the other one, but still cool. Got the barrels out there and everything. It's cool. Okay, now this hatch. Let's see if I can find it, because it looks like it's not far. Let's see. Yeah, the hatch is supposed to be... I have a feeling it's going to be hard to find. Everyone always talks about the hatch. Actually, I don't know if Iron Van, if you're listening or watching, but you mentioned the hatch before too. Alright, let's see. I feel like I went too far. So, trying to find. So there's this little part here. It looks like it's, yeah, I'm like right in the right area. Should be right around here somewhere. Oh yeah, hammerheads look really cool. I think that goes down into nothing, so it's, I think it's got to be up here. Let me know if you see it and I completely miss it, because that is possible. That's very possible. Maybe back over this way. Nice. Nice werewolf. With the nailfish joke. I keep seeing these things that look like they could be hatches. Not quite. I'm gonna check up here and then on the other side. That's a rock. That's a weird thing. Hmm. Yep, that's right. We need a jokester. We always need a jokester. What is that? Is that an animal? Maybe I shouldn't swim toward the animals. All right, where? I don't know. I don't see this this hatch. Here, I'm gonna zoom in on this picture here and see. Oops. All right, it shows it basically straight across from the tugboat. And the tugboat's here. Oh, I think I need to go up a little bit. This would be an ideal place for a base in Subnautica. All right, where are you, Hatch? Is that it? No, that's not it. I think I've looked at that thing like 12 times. Nah, it's a little... Now I'm a little too far north. See if I can go up higher. Just kind of scout out the area. Yeah, I know I've been to this area a lot, looking right here. It might even be further out. I'm determined. But like, if it's all the way over here, this is crazy deep. Let's see if we can reach the bottom. I guess there is a bottom. Does this freak anyone else out? It's kind of freaking me out. There's no way I could do this in real life. No way. I definitely have the bends, that's for sure. Yeah, this is the right area. Oh, there it is! Can I go in it? I can't, I'm pressing E and F and it's not doing anything. Oh man. I was hoping I could go in it and it would be like a whole Lost episode or something. Hey, King Mega, how you doing? You dive in real life, cool. That's awesome. Any hidden gems in the Alamo Sea? Not really. There's a lot of trash. That's about it. Awesome. Well, I'm happy I found it, because it's kind of hard to find. It's way at the bottom too. All right, now I have to find my boat. Let's see if that works. We are so deep right now. Deeper than the sharks will go, hopefully, right? Let's see. Yeah, I think the boat is probably this way. Yeah, I wonder who first found that hatch. People just coming out here and, you know, just exploring in the game. I wonder if they found it before GTA Online. You know, just playing like the regular game. The story mode. Alright, let's see where the old boat is. Because there's a tugboat over there. So, it's got to be close. There it is. So, King Mega, am I doing it right? Am I doing the diving right? I feel like... you would tell me if I'm doing something wrong. Earlier I did something wrong because I got killed by a shark. So make sure you go back and watch that. That was fun. Never been diving. The smell of wet werewolf isn't nice. I can only imagine. Alright, let's see what's next. We did the hatch, we did the tugboat, military debris field, which is just north. Right by that little... Oops. It's like a little peninsula. Right here. So it looks like it's about right here. We'll go check that out. Oh, I'm going up too fast. Yeah, I get the bends. That nitrogen depletion or whatever it is. Alright, right around here is a military dumping ground. Might be... Is that it? Oh, look at this. What is this? So those are like... Oh, yeah, those are transports. What do they call those things? The, those military transports. Some boxes, crates. Now this is like Subnautica right here. These crates right here. Oh, I see a shark. I see him over there eyeing me. Oh, there's a tank. Oh, that's so cool. I would have missed that if I didn't see the gun sticking out. With the seaweed on it. That is so cool. What else do we have? That crate right there looks awful new. Just a lot of rusted up frames. Some more, there's like a semi, like an old transport truck. More crates. There's another tank. That's like a newer tank. You can even see the treads on it and everything. Oh, and it has like a number on it. That's... Oh, it looks like it's welded. That is so cool. Oh, man. Do you think I could go down in there? I don't think my swimming skills are that good. Let's see. Oh, it's really hard to get Oh, to get exact. No, I don't think I can get down in there. There's another truck. Another tank. That one had a number on it too. Oh, you got a new job. Congrats, King Mega. That's awesome. Every time I dive in, you're waiting for the big fish. I'm waiting for that too. Yeah. That's part of the adventure of this all, huh? Two goldfish in a tank. One says the other fish, do you know how to drive this? So do you just have these on your mind at all times, or are you looking these up? I have a feeling you just have them stored. Alright, let's see what's next. We have another tugboat, duster, and sub. That's cool. Those are up by... Oh, those are way up here. Right about here. Go check those out. Every year growing up, your dad would buy you a new joke book. That's kind of cool. I remember having like some of those joke books, Garfield joke books, stuff like that. You met a microbiologist the other day. They're a lot bigger. See, when I read it, if I don't read it first, and then I read it like live on the thing, gets me every time. Makes it way funnier. Dad jokes are the best though, I swear. Puns and dad jokes. Okay, so there's a tug, a duster, and a sub out here. Oh, there's another island too. Alright. So this would be the third tugboat. There it is. Pretty much the same. Oh, those things freak me out. Those things freak me out. Is that the killer whale or the dolphin? It sounds like it's... Oh, there it is. Yeah, they're like the little killer whales. Yeah, it's kind of the same model as the last one, the last two. It's even broken in the same spot and everything. Rehash content. No, that's cool. I like that. And then over here, so next is a duster. I'm not sure what that is. Like what they mean by that. When I hear duster, I think of like a jacket. Like a... What do you call it? Like a trench coat kind of thing. Duster. Oh, another shark. Is that a friendly shark? Are you friendly? Oh, it's a plane. It's a crop duster. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, no, 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 no. He's coming after me. Did they just turn this on or something? What's going on? Well, that was cool. Oh, he stopped. He stopped following me. Okay, cool. And then there's a sub. Oh, the sub's a little further. We'll take the boat for the sub. Gotta find my boat again. There it is, all the way over there. Yeah, it's a plane. Yeah, that was cool. It's like a little biplane. That was very cool. That was a great stream when all the dads got together and told jokes. Yeah, that was fun. Me and Hemi and Nate and oh, who was the last one? Why I can his name? His number's 460. Why can't I think of his name? You know who I'm talking about. Starts with an A. Why? What is wrong with me? My brain is dead. But yeah, that was a fun one. We were all like dads, grilling out at the Yellow Jack. That was fun. X-Gen's jokes books were great. I used to have Garfield joke book too. I totally forgot about that. Oh yeah, my son has a couple of those too. We found them at a used bookstore. All right, let's go get that anchor up. I can't. Oh, is that the shark? No. I can't believe that other shark was coming after me. So it must not be just one then. Oops. It must be more than that. Oh, Angelo. What? It just came to me. Alright, so we have the sub is about right. About right here? Let's see. The water over here is so cool. It's like a nice teal. Oh, I passed it. It's too busy looking at the beautiful water. Also, this is a cool little cove. People set up here and everything. How would there be a sub right here? Seems kind of shallow for a sub, but let's see. Oh, there it is. Wow, that is so cool. I almost dropped my anchor right on it. That is so cool. I love the rust effect. The little missiles and the hatches and stuff. They did such a great job with these. That is so cool. There's the other part of it over here. So it like kind of broke in half. It's awesome. Very, very, very cool. Oh, let's go down in here. Cool. All right, where'd I park? Right here. Yeah, how the heck did a sub end up there? It's like super shallow and I don't know. It's cool though. I like that. All right, next up is now these are going to be This is gonna be iffy because they added all this stuff over with Roxwood and stuff. According to this, it's about right here. There might be a big island right there. We'll go see. I want to see this one though. This is supposed to be a UFO. This is where I lost my boat last time when I forgot to anchor it. Great memories. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna run right into this island. I don't know. Might be cutting it close. Let's see. I'm gonna compare it to the... Oh, that's a deep anchor. It's still anchoring. What's going on? Wow. So let's compare it to the map. Yeah, it's right around there. All right, we'll see. Oh, right on top of it. Look at that. I even anchored on top of it, I think. Well, I'm glad that didn't get covered up. That's so cool. Now, can I go in it and fly it? I think in story mode there was a mission in something like that. It's been a while since I played that. I'm currently starting over, so not at that stage yet. Yeah, I'm pretty much... It's been a long time since I've played story mode. That is cool. It's getting dark. What do you call a dinosaur that likes spicy curries? A megasaurus. Nice. This is cool. I like this. Can I go in it? Oh, I can go right here? Oh, look at that. Am I gonna find any dead aliens? No, I don't see a way in. That's cool though. I like that. It's a lot bigger than I thought. Although there is a model that you can use in game. It kind of crashes the server though, but there is a model for it. For the UFO. Alright, what else do we have left? It says there's a wrapped body. I'm gonna go see if we can find that. Alright, rat body should be... It's on one of these little islands. Right there? Yeah. We'll see if I can even get over there. I have to go the other way. That goes all the way up into Roxwood up there. I keep tilting my head. It's a good thing I don't have a webcam or anything. Keep tilting my head as I'm driving this thing. Oh yeah. It's right up here. Wrapped body. That's not it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to anchor it right here. We'll try it. It might flip out on me. No? Okay. Alright, wrapped body, where are you? There it is. Is that it? Oh yeah, that's it right there. Wow, that's a tiny thing to find. Looks like he has like a hat on. I don't know. Alright, well that was pretty easy. The next one is another airliner. This is the one I think Jess was talking about at first. Yeah, it's right by this little tip right here, about right there. So what would everyone's favorite game of all time be? Old gen game or new? Command and Conquer Red Alert, nice. I haven't played that in forever. GTA 6. It's very ambitious of you. But yeah, that's probably going to be true. I have a lot of games that are nostalgic, you know, like I remember playing them when I was like 10 and 11 that I've tried to play again and they're just like, wow. You know, my brain has changed since then. Like Wasteland. Wasteland was my favorite game forever and I tried to play it about, I don't know, maybe 20 years ago again. And it was just, I don't know, it was weird. Uh-oh, it's doing the thing. Oh, I'm in shallow water, that's why. There we go. Alright, we are looking for... Oh yeah, I've seen this one before. This is the one that I dove around this one in a previous stream. I remember this one. Still cool though. There's a lot of pieces of it everywhere. There's the tail, engine. That that part of Roxwood right there might be covering a lot of it too. Yeah. Because the Roxwood, of course, is an expansion, you know, an add-on, so kind of goes over all that. All right, cool. Discworld games. Nice. Yeah, there are definitely too many to choose from. I think I would say like top 10 games for me, not in any order really. Conan Exiles is so great. Valheim, so great. Guild Wars 2, I love that game. Guild Wars, the original Guild Wars. All right, what's next? We're almost around the whole thing. Oh, you know what? I think we are around the whole thing. Yeah, we are. That was the last thing to look at. Yeah, that is the one Jess was talking about at 3038. Because the tugboat and all that was right down here. Awesome. Can't believe we did all that in one night. It's really cool. Well, now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get a diving job since it's right up here. Oops. I can go right up to that dock up there and get a diving job, and we'll do that. Maybe I'll be lucky and get the what do you call it? The pearls. It's gonna block everyone else in. It's fine. Time to just go on a murder rampage. Murdering pearls. Am I right? Quake, GTA 1, GoldenEye. I forgot about GoldenEye. Driver. Driver, I love Driver. Driver 3 was the whole reason I bought a, what was it, the 360? I upgraded up to the 360 just for Driver 3. Tapper, King's Space and Police Quest. Oh, great. Secret underground army base with an alien in it somewhere on the map? That I don't know. Perfect Dark, Earthworm Jim. Yeah, Quake brings back a lot of memories, that's for sure. Quake was always great. Quake and Doom. Remember those days? Oh, there's no pearls. 10 rare spices, though. Let's see where that's at. Oops. Oh, it's in the lake. I think we can do that. Just go up here, jump the thing, we'll be right there. Let's do it. Running the flippers. Yeah, running flippers is always impressive. If this is real life, this is what will happen right here. Just over and over again. Duke Nukem, yeah, 2D and then 3D. Absolutely. Alright, we have a mission. A new mission. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, I almost cleared it. That was awesome. A couple little sparks. Not too bad. Little sparks. Little sparky boys, like the kids say these days. I don't know, is it me or is it nighttime way more than it is daytime in this game? It seems like it's always night. I'm also waiting to see someone come flying down this river while I'm going up. I'll be like, oh, hi. Yay! We did it. Two favorite Tron Video Arcade Sit in Pod. Oh, and GTA 1. I played GTA 1 in college. I remember my friend showed it to us. He's like, you guys gotta check out this game. When you steal cars, the radios turn on. You steal a pickup truck and it's country music, and like it was so it was so funny because we were so excited about that part. The radio, you know, the radio would change with whatever kind of car you had. Top down, of course, top down view. Classic. Oh, Alamo Sea. So now I'm diving with a purpose, not just sightseeing. Where are you? Was it meteorites I'm looking for? There it is. Oh, rare spices. Same thing. Meteorites, rare spices. Same thing. Tapper is an old game where you have to run up and down 5 bars full of people and serving them drinks and collecting glasses. I remember that. I played that in the arcade. We used to go to the arcade in probably 89, 90. We'd play Golden Axe, Tapper. There was a Kung Fu one. I forgot the name of it. Yeah, Golden Axe was my favorite back then. We spent so much money on Golden Axe. Narc, that was a fun one too. Basically just side-scrolling shooters. Is basically all they were. Oh yeah, Pepsi Man. It's very similar. I played both of those. I had Tapper on... I played it at the arcade, but I think I had it on PS1. Trying to remember. Alright, let's go sell these down here. Did I leave my truck? I left my truck at the thing, didn't I? Crap. Not running with flippers now. We're running in bare feet on the beach of the Alamo Sea, which might be worse. Alright, let's see. What do I have? Rare spices. Oh, $6.25 each. $62.50. Nice. Made a little bit of money. Lara Croft, yeah. The Tomb Raider games, absolutely. When we wanted to play games, we had to go out to Hollywood, where there was a place that had air hockey, not much else. Oh, that sounds cool. Christy, do you know who David Freiberger is? I don't know if you ever watch those car shows. He he's the host of Roadkill. Anyway, he tells a lot of stories from the 80s of LA. Very cool. Like really great stories of like hanging out with, you know, Guns N' Roses and all those guys, and pretty fun. We walked barefoot through the snow to get there. Oh man, uphill both ways. There's Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Simpsons games. Oh yeah, Simpsons Hit and Run. That's a fun one. Basically the Simpsons version of this game, of of GTA 3. Now my kids, my oldest kids who are now in their 20s, they played Simpsons Hit and Run quite a bit. We all love that game. Yeah, David Freiberger, he tells stories about like going to what's the name of that club? I can't even remember. There's a guy named Ricky Rackman who owned a club out there, and they would always hang out, and he'd see all these bands, these like 80s hair bands and stuff. But it's funny because then he went on to be the editor of like Carcraft magazine and Hot Rod magazine and stuff like that, and then he just made his own show about buying cars and driving them across the country. That are like you would never think they'd make it. Oh yeah, storytellers are great. Nope. Somewhere around here, I should be able to turn my boat in. This is such an awkward place. Oh no, this isn't. No, I can't turn this one in here. That's right. This isn't a fishing boat. I have to turn it in where I got it. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to anchor this. We'll anchor it over... like right here. Can't anchor it too close. Oh, it's still pretty shallow. Oh yeah, Whiskey Go-Go, that's what it is. And Ricky Rackman had a place. Was it the Whiskey Go-Go? I don't remember. He owned some really, really famous place like that. For any younger viewers, if any that are lurking, y'all probably have no idea what games we're talking about, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I think that a lot of this stuff is like super nostalgic now. Alright, let's see if I can grab a job, a little diving job, as we make our way. These are not great. Let's see where this one is. Oh, it's right there. Alright, we'll go do that one real quick. What's up, homie? King Mega. That's alright. It's, we're just being old people. That's all. We're just reminiscing. This thing does kind of stop on a dime. Pretty awesome. Gotta put my flippers back on. Oh, right there. That was a easy one. It's only $1,400, which is not a lot. But for it to be that quick and easy, I've seen, I was watching Boom's stream earlier, and he's making tons of money, but he's like selling coke. And I don't know, I haven't really gotten into that in this game, but it seems like people are making an absolute killing with it. Alright, let's go back out. And we'll make our way down to the old, the boat dock. Everyone acts old eventually. I am not acting. I'm actually I'm actually there. Yeehaw. It's actually daytime. Can you believe it? In 20 years, you'll be looking back and saying, y'all remember GTA 5 or 6, yeah? I saw a meme today. It said something about, I can't believe, what did it say? Something about, like, I can't wait until my grandkids restore a 2024 Charger or something like that, which is basically saying, you know, in 20 years from now, people are going to be restoring these cars that, you know, that we have now. It's crazy. $60-something. That's right. Yep, 60-something. Here's my advice though, King Mega, or I guess not advice, but just something to keep in mind is when you're my age, when you're 50, well, almost 50, you will still think like you do now, pretty much. You'll still be like, man, I feel like I'm 20, but not physically, you know? I don't know. I feel like I always talk about being old on this stream, but it's a thing. It's a real thing. GTA 7 in 20 years, GTA 7 might come out. Yeah. But like they say, you're only as old as you feel, only as old as you act. I don't think my boat is still... Let's see, where did I leave my boat? I think I left it over there. That little fishing boat. This thing's actually pretty good on gas. I filled it up before, you know, when we first started. It's doing pretty well, considering the fact that I'm just flooring it the whole time. Oh, I did not see you, sir. We'll have to exchange insurance information. My dad just turned 50 in March, and what's funny is his name is also Sean. Oh, wow. That is funny. So your dad and I are 6 months apart, and we have the same name. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this in at the old thing over here. You guys think my truck is still there? I'm gonna bet. I don't know. I'm gonna say it is. But I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that's cool, Christy. Wow, you guys all have relations to you named Sean. My best friend growing up, his name was Sean. When we grew up together, we're still best friends. Like, we still talk all the time. But 3 years old. We knew each other since we were 3 years old, and it was Sean and Sean. Oh, here comes Sean and Sean. You know, it's funny. And I noticed you guys have the proper spelling. Your families have the proper spelling. That's good. I had a guy at a restaurant take my name one time, and he goes, "How do you spell that?" I said, S-H-A-W-N. He goes, I said the right way. And he goes, "Oh, I spell mine S-C-A-N." I'm like, "Oh, sorry." Sorry, didn't mean to insult you. Or your parents, I guess. All right. Is it there? I don't see it. Oh, it's still there. Look at that. What in the world? The truck is still there. Can you believe it? Has it been broken into or anything? No? Nope. Sean is the best way to spell Sean. It's like Sean Bean. Is it Sean Bean or is it Sean Bon? Like, what? You know, you got to make up your mind. You can't have S-E-A-N-B-E-A-N and it be two different pronunciations. All right. Just got to go down the street to this little garage. That's another cool thing about the life server is you can't just, you know, log out and just be fine with that. You have to actually go to a garage. I mean, you could. You have to pay to get your car back and all that, but it's kind of cool that, you know, you have to go back to a garage and all that. Yeah, I knew someone S-H-A-U-N. I've never seen S-H-A-N. Shan? Shan? I would say Shan, probably. Which RP server? This is OCRP. Life server. I do believe Bugs and Ryan are actually recording tonight, right now. I figured I would do this, though. Oops. I wanted to get some diving stuff out of the way, and, you know, and especially finding all those spots underwater. It's a lot of fun. Dude. There's lights every block. Yeah, this is a life server. The main, so they have main server, recording server, and then this is the life server. So everything counts here. Oh, what are all these cars doing here? Are these player cars? No. Don't think they are. And then I'm just gonna sleep right here in this little corner. Just gonna pass out. All right, I think I'm gonna log out right there. Hey guys, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. This is always fun. This is like the highlight of the stream is when I get to just chat about stuff. And sometimes I'm like, wait, what did I do in the game? I don't even remember. But but this is fun hanging out with you guys. I will see you all next time. And let me make sure that I get a raid going here. I almost forgot. Kind of a streamer am I? Forgetting the raid. So we have a couple of good ones going on here. Let's do gamer guy. Oh, there is a player. Yeah, let's do gamer guy. We'll go raid him. All right, guys. Again, thanks for watching, hanging out with me. I will see you next time. Bye bye.